But just get the message clearly. Go and learn how to come to terms with this fact. Obi is your next president.
Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwino Holding get message for people where they talk say Peter Obi popularity na social media na e dey. Make I leave you make you hear the message where Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwino Holding bring come here today. For the people wey think say Peter Obi popularity na social media na for dey exist.
Yeah, a great good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. I remain my humble self, your noble right activist, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwino Holding, the Coordinator General at the Diaspora Connect Worldwide, the CEO Stamp Sadi Enterprise. In fact, the real CEO foreman at Joe State. A new topic and a new story. Learn to come to terms with these facts, regardless of your political affiliation. What we have today in Nigeria, it's a political revolution. Those who said Peter Obi only exists on social media, it does not have local government chairman, it does not have senators, it does not have House of Reps, nor any governor in the Labour Party. How is he going to emerge? How possible is that? I'm here to tell you today that there is a difference between a political party and a national movement in the name of political revolution. But just get the message clearly. Go and learn how to come to terms with this fact. Obi is your next president. Go and learn how to come to terms with this fact. Just today, the leader of Afenifere group, a strong socio-cultural Yoruba group, came out publicly to say Ahmed Tinubu is only going to come to reinforce the existing failure of President Muhammadu Buhari administration. And he openly expressed his support for H.E. Peter Obi. The chairman of Northern Elders Forum, Professor Ango Abdullahi, has openly endorsed H.E. Peter Obi. I've told you all before, this one has gone beyond mere political statements. They actually said Peter Obi only exists on social media. Now only one church he goes celebrate, then he go worship with just one. They don't know, say, not be media a day on Grand Gidigba. Now let me tell you where, in fact, I want to differentiate between a social media controlled elections and a normal election. A presidential election will be determined by social media. It is only a state election that social media cannot determine, or a local government election. But a presidential election is under the control of social media. Now let me tell you how. Now, in a state election, everybody discuss, what do you refer? In a state election, everybody discuss about the state election on media. But it is not everybody who discuss about that election that votes in that particular state. E.g., election was taking place in Osun. Those of us in Edo who does not have the right whatsoever to vote in Osun were supporting the leadership of Osun through the social media space. So in that case, you always agree to the fact that social media banters or social media statement or any other attack cannot really reflect what will happen on ground. But in the presidential election, social media determines, because everybody who discuss about the activity have one location or the other to vote in Nigeria. The election is not peculiar to Bayelsa nor Edo. It's a national election. For as long as you are in Nigeria, you stand behind your keyboard. There is a polling booth designed for you to vote in the elections. So, social media, in any statement you see on social media in the presidential election, that statement will reflect on ground. Because in such an election, a man in Bayelsa will vote. A man in Kano will vote. A man in Katsina will vote. A man in Maiduguri will vote. A man who is in Kano that stays in Karaye will vote. The one who stays in Shanunu will vote. So, regardless of anywhere they are situated, any expression expressed, any opinion expressed by such a person on social media will count. Now, they tell you about political structure. Do you know what God bless some of us with? We understand this political game well. We never even know so big or strongish like this before we say, now this man. We never know. Because to us, we believe that you may lose your relevance if you refuse to stay on the part of the people. Regardless of what you benefit. Do you know what? Make sure that your decision is centered on the views and opinion of the people. And your decision must be based on what will benefit the overall interest of the people. And not what will benefit you alone. Get it clearly. You have the right to benefit. You have the right to benefit because for as long as you are securing the right of the people, you should ensure that your right is tagged along with the interest of the people as well. You cannot be securing the right of the people at your own detriment. But ensure that when you are securing the right of the people and your own interest, let it be what will better the people in itself and not you alone, but the collective destiny of everyone. As we speak today, just one visitation into a church. Pastor, they control, say, oh yeah, everybody, hold on, hallelujah. Nobody want here. Obi. Now, the number of people in that church alone, go and check the ovation. The whole of them stood, we are shouting Obi. And let me tell you, the number of PVCs that are in the hands of Nigerians today is so numerous to mention. The number of PVCs that are in the hands of Nigerians today is so numerous to mention. This is an advice to young politicians growing up, the like of Osakwonokwode and many others. If you want your future to be bright, go and stand with Nigerians who anybody tell you say they go ring the election. Buhari, they tell everybody say, I don't tire. I want to go, I don't tire. They not let her go. Those are the chop on that round. Say, no, Mr. President. The man say, I can't wait to see my tenure end. I want to retire back to privacy. Those are where they chop under an grill. Okay, you must continue that work. Hello? Check, you don't lose on. Eh? You tell me. Okay, fine, spanner. That is just the truth. That is just the simple truth. Young politicians growing, go and stand with the people. Yes, as I did, so I'm not going to tell you lie. When it don't reach the time for the election, I owe PDP my vote for state. But you see that federal, made them know now, I am going there to vote for Peter Obi. Me Osakwonokwode. No now. So if you're not going to like me now, from now start to the verse. From now start to the verse. Me Osakwonokwode. I dey go. Because the truth of the matter is very clear. I no wan make I go there inside church. May they come shoot me. General T.Y. Danjuma said, these people are orchestrating ethnic cleansing. All of us trivialize the matter, we use and play. But today the result is there. A Christian man and vice president when they shooting people, na sensitive talk put because he needed ticket. The oppression still dey. Talk less of say the yoko get am fully. Who you want cry to? Muslim ticket. Who you want to cry to if it happen? You even get part inside the system now. They see the pressure, the oppressors. What if they all everywhere? So, this time, we must strike a balance where Muslim and Christian will sit and dine together. They will drink, enjoy themselves without this current situation that we find ourselves. Those who claim to be the unifier have not been able to show the true quality of a unifier. H.E. Peter Obi is coming to make Nigeria great. Now, the whole of them, what have they promised Nigerians? They will tell you we'll touch the economy. Which area of the economy are you touching? Let us know. We do not need much from Peter Obi if he becomes president. We do not need much from Peter Obi. What we need from Peter Obi is just one, give us light. And make sure say you, Peter Obi, not the sell generator. Make sure say you not the supply generator to the country. You, Mr. Peter Obi, you must give us light. One. The second thing, Nigeria too big for only Dangote to bring everything on this country. The economy must be open for other young investors to be part of it. That is the second thing. If you get electricity, many companies they will want run down to this town to invest really. Insecurity can be checked through better economic system. Now, you not bring light. You not bring work. The small money we see there for them, we not loot am. They understand me, boy, it's not the fact. When you must have fixed the economy is okay, and the one way refuse to drop gun, not drop, and then government have the prerogative to confront such a person. Not be light you not bring, water you not bring, road you not bring, school you not bring, health not there, nothing there. I see they say these people let you go, you want to use gun to suppress our citizen. It go hard. So, if we must call anyone a criminal, let us know that everything is available for them, but they choose to be a criminal. So, to some of us, get it clearly. I am not a member of Labour Party. I stand with PDP Gidigba. But do you know what? Outside the political party affiliation, it is time to at least get it right for once. It is time to get it right for once. Make the presidency enter the hand of who know how to. Let me tell you, the problem of Nigeria gets solution. And the solution, they were who know the button to press make solution come. Nigeria problem cannot be addressed through Emilokan. Nigeria problem cannot be addressed through Emilokan. Namaton. Is Nigeria your property? Is it your personal heritage? Then are your tone. Now, if you are called upon as a youth, now let's forget party politics aside. These are three men. These three men. Who is the most competent among them all? Will you say you are not aware that both in intelligence, after Peter Obi, the next is Atiku Abubakar? But for now, Nigeria needs a near, even if Peter Obi is not a youth in totality, but he's very energetic, he has something upstairs. The solution to Nigeria is just a button that can be pressed by Peter Obi to address the current plight of the people. Nigerians are not lazy. We have men and women of inestimable value. These men and women have not gotten the opportunity to really showcase their intelligence. Imagine making Osakwunokwode a commissioner. Do you think that ministry will fail? Imagine making Osakwunokwode a minister. Do you think that ministry will fail? No, it cannot. But when you say if peradventure Osakwunokwode is very intelligent and I'm at the age of 89, I constantly say, give me. That is selfishness. Let's give opportunity to those who can really address the plight of the people. And let me tell you, if you want Nigeria to be okay, we must be ready to take responsibility. I've said this before. I'm repeating it again publicly. When the central account where they don't tell they donate money for Peter Obi don't open, it don't come at ASEAN. Me Osakwunokwode, I go also put 200,000 naira in support of the re-election of Peter Obi as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I will pay. Good things, not they come so easily. So they say structure. You go no say na human being be structure, not be goats. And those who say be structure. And let me tell our party, the PDP, and let me tell the opposition APC. Those who wants to really vote for Peter Obi are in this party. PDP and APC. People who want to deliver Peter Obi, now inside PDP and APC they dey. Labour self not even they say the rest never come and tell you say now Obi want to. If you think I'm lying, let me take my camera to the street and make opinion poll in the street of Benin. EG, look at what PDP is obedient. Come around. Look at you may hear there.
When I strong PDP, when I strong PDP, when those states here, but now Obi, you believe on.
Who you they support?
I'll be a dead PDP, but this one, that will be now I see a name.
You see this boy with this man when he talks to. He be like me. We not get power to train our children for private school. We not get the money to carry our children go private school or abroad go school. So our interest are to make sure say Nigeria school better. I not get the money to take a bad diesel at the cost of 1,000. Why do I need diesel? Am I driving diesel propelled vehicle? No. I needed diesel because NEPA not give me lights. And I need diesel to power my electricity make light day. I never get huge 4 million naira to do solar. Because if I want to do solar, we will really carry my things when I get. Now I can 4.something million naira. So what do you expect from man who cannot afford any of such? Not be to make sure say we bring person where will make me get like man doesn't only be I go to pay. So of a truth, not let anybody deceive you. Those who really know this game will be structure, where they call structure, then they wait for that time. As it be so, then let me tell you, it can't skate through. It can't skate through for this country. You say that I say and I they say congratulations to the new camp president. Why you congratulating the camp president when you said there are no competent Christian anywhere? Even in the whole of North, you not see the Yakubu Dogara, you not see the Babache Lawa, you not see top intelligence Northern Christian to make irony. You come and say, why do you choose a Muslim ticket? Because you need a competent hand. So there are no competent hands in Christianity. There's a slap. Then why are you not coming to say congratulations to the new country president? Don't bother yourself. Don't bother yourself to say congratulations. You have cooked and served yourself your breakfast. Eat it. Nigerians have a responsibility to respond on the basis of their PVC. Last, all of us will chop breakfast. So let's be very factual. As I did, I'm not going to lie you. Me, I am preparing for 2024 gubernatorial elections in Edo State. I am preparing for Senate in Edo State. I am preparing for House of Reps in Edo State and House of Assembly in Edo State. I am supporting the PDP on the basis of the fact that His Excellency HE, Governor Gordon Obaseki is saying, nah, yeah, if he say not be there, not be there. Oh. If Obaseki call us today, say, me, might not talk for everybody. Say, for now, this is the party. Let's focus. Leave PDP aside. After all, safe. The PDP more rest. We don't even tell for political party matter. We'll say, bye bye, yo. Only governor will tell us, say, don't go to this one. Now, maybe you'll be able to say, yes, let's say, good baba, we'll run out for Obi. Now, politician will call you and give you how much? 2 million, 3 million. You buy one more two. So they hear you, they go, World Ogbu. You say, how far? And maybe that World Ogbu chair will suck when not quoting. I drive the motor to go. The pot away they bypass will give you motor. He said 3 million. You buy motor, say buy motor 2 million or 2.5 million. The remaining one, you as you carry the motor to go, your bad road you give mechanic will take you for that money. You just put the motor for road again. Before you the year, they'll say school strike. You go pay huge amount. That money they give, they'll collect them back with the bad nature of the country. Is it not time for us to be very, very wise? So to me, I stand for truth. I stand for justice. I stand for fairness. If Nigeria good, now for my benefit. Those days, so they come like this for work. When I want to do marriage, I know how much Honorable E.J. Agbonaima give me. Before the expiration of Jonathan's tenure, I know how much he give me. When I do my marriage, and that's why I do shoulder. I know how much Senator Egedo boss Ame give me. I do shoulder. Today, that same amount of money where they give me will get value any at that time. No, if we buy anything again for market, and we say we don't want to return government back to its lost glory. We get everything we do smith for here, but Ghana smith cheap as Nigeria smith. Eh? Yes, now. Electric, where we not get light here, but with the supply of the African country light. But maninya man, we not get road here. Federal government plan to tie road data on that country. Buhari told us in Edo State that we are truly members of the opposition party. Go and check. No federal road good for Edo. I hear say the other man will say me local. The threat is say if anybody you talk about money, Ingo you the share now. Ingo make sure say he share 100K. Nigerians are busy waiting to eat your money. Nigerians are busy waiting to eat your money. You will know that no matter how big money be, mouth go finish am. Nigeria dey wait for you. Bring the money. For as long as you are not following people into the QBQ, they'll come there, they'll vote for their man. They'll come there, you say, we did as you directed. One of the countries, they will be like war film for you. As we speak, go. If you think I am lying, go to your area and let me tell you where Obi will clear. Any governor will not support Obi go lose relevance for a polling unit. Any rep member will not support Obi go lose relevance. You know why? This Obi election is like an election that took place in Edo State. Now that kind of election won't take place nationally now. Nobody control who to vote for Edo. We did there like we say, come. Now here they'll say, leave me. I came from my house to come and vote for Obaseki. Not why you didn't tell me now. Nobody said they'll go there, they'll vote, they'll come out. That's how it be for this national election. If they want to come for it, say no. Take money, they'll collect and say we will do it. But when they put it in pocket, they'll go back, go for their choice. Then they will go back to their home because that money, not their money. They'll use that money, go take leave where. Awolowo will say it's their money. Don't vote for them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you ever me wa wese, wa magi ma ye kwemu. Oh. See, get yourself prepared. Don't let anybody deceive you. As we speak, now every person will say no like better thing. Go say we don't want this one. May go, bros, brother, sister, go and think. Even that political party where you dey die follow. Say now here they go. If that people if they win, they no call you. The first 11 are them. The second 11 are their children. The first 11 are them and their associates. The second 11 are them with their children. The third 11 are their cousins. The fourth 11 they no feel remember them till the next election. That is why citizens are praying on a daily basis for a better life, good road, electricity, sustainable electricity supply, portable water, palatable water, and adequate physical infrastructure. Why politicians are only praying for the betterment of the next election. Politicians, they do election in 2023. They'll tell you, say, if you try what happened in 2023, 2027, and that politician don't know whether he go do 2027. But they don't talk about 2027. So an average politician thinks of the next election while citizen thinks of a better life. If they tell you say social media not get it, tell them say no wahala. As we speak, Obi is spreading like a wildfire. Only testing the microphone for only one church. It's not cost Calcutta. He never go Yedikpo church now. He never go Redeem. If you see the number of Christians in the north, you go know say Kano population is 30% Christian. How many states in the north do they call Christian state? Muslim state. As we speak, Taraba state now 100% for Obi. Plateau state now 100% for Obi. Kaduna even Erofai go shock. Now 80% for Obi. Nasarawa now 100% for Obi. Niger state now 80% for Obi. And now there them Ibrahim, but I must say Babaji that day. Ango Abdullahi now call Notana. Now I will not say much in respect to how the victory will be, but you know what? That can't know where they put man. Atiku Abubakar, Juan Kwaso, and Tinubu will share vote in that area. Yeah, guy. Then Obi will come and take just 25%. When I give me only 25, he go leave the rest of the way scatter. Then the only place that will prevent Obi from winning this election is the East. So let the East go and put their house to order. Politicians will do everything to make sure say IPOB come and say we declare sit at home. You where they cry say our country that the oppressor we need to share. You must not share this country. This is an opportunity for you to right the wrong. Go and I go one place, go sit down, make I enjoy. As I reach there, they enjoy. You know what I see? Now Peter Obi meeting the whole day. Igbo, Yoruba, different people take there. Now on our territory, now they come and say, nah. Igbo meeting na the whole have been a party meeting. Una the whole with Peter Obi meeting, we don't know. They're going to explain to me, say no, come not be so. Subsequent meeting, we will let you know. My dear, you see crowd. Nobody tell me, say my quick tell they say me safe. Now obedient fellow. Let us go cark. May they go cark. We know if they say will they say church, will they look back? Christian was the vice president. We not see on TikTok. No talk of say they can be Muslim. Yeah, this Tinubu, it dey show us the clear sign now. Then they show us the clear sign. So if we like mistake now, we can't do. Then they tell us that's what they want to. So if we come mistake, say no, it's not because now here we for they speak English. Satana speaks English a lot. They say no, we don't. It's not about religion. We must stand to. It's just about let the most competent win. It's not about religion. But that's just what they play religious card against you. Okay, forget your two sabi. Stand. Tell them say no, we don't agree. Forget your two sabi. Tell them say no, we don't agree. Forget those English. And let us face reality. We don't agree make it happen like that. Turkey was a secular state, today it's an Islamic country. Don't tell me say we no need though, it not be like that. Excuse me. Hello. Good evening, sir. Hey, Babala, you are in live broadcast. You are busy now. You're in live broadcast tonight. You are true. Then what even like 10 minutes, like 30 minutes now. Hey, good Baba. Okay, they wait here. Okay, boss. No wala, you not get problem. Clear road. Egwe la Baba. Yeah. So, sorry for that. Somebody called me and that person say make I. So the level not passing for sat here and sat is I say they speak English. Wow, you know, it's all about ensuring that the nation stands. We must do the right thing, but it's not about Mr. John or Peter. It's okay. Not also will not tell you. Not also will not tell you. They get clear plan. They're not going to tell you. Now, see, the desperation is obvious. When they see and say mistake, don't do their action. They go gather some boys so they smoke it go for Suleja. Some boys so they smoke it go for Suleja. And some hungry bus driver for Gogwalada. They put bishop this thing for their head. Put this and they say they are the Christian Pope and the rest. What do they call Catholic this thing? Father and priest abi. They say not them. They are the ones you see they are supporting. When they go look for Mr. Johnson for Gogwalada, if you see the bomb where Johnson is smoke for Gogwalada, if you hold on like this, you need to go pull weight for the front to hold on because if you not, it go pain. Very big Igbo. Now Mr. Johnson is smoke for Gogwalada, but they carry and come say. So which other evidence are you looking for? They never even start. They don't start to use law. They arrange them. Then they say, they ask person who is saying one country develop country. He said, we will kill 15 million youths into the army. What would they eat? Cassava. As that way, you see clear rich. People still say, ah man, my dear brothers and sisters, Mona open you. Not let anybody speak English or you. Go and vote for Peter Obi. Who is that? You must vote. You hear me? You must vote. You must vote for Obi. Go there and vote for Obi. Hello, party politics. If you don't like the way I tell you, do and suspend me. Obi no. You don't know Obi no, ba? Obi no. So make I not talk much. For now, so I'm going to get one or two where they arrange your hand. So there are some persons who if you don't try to reach me, they don't feel reach me. No worry. From a Monday, I did very available to reach. Not sit down wait to call me just now. It's a verse. Even this one don't go down the verse. This is my chairman. For days now, they come, he never finish me. If I real life, yeah, we're going to be true. So that is the point. So please go and get yourself prepared. Get settled. It is a political revolution. They know they carry gun for this kind of one. I know see, no gun. Your PVC is as strong as the barrel of a gun. Do the right thing today. Osahwinokodi and crew. Don't also forget, I still remain the CFO man in those states. For your land survey, contact us. For your CFO, contact us. For your building plan approval, contact us. For your wedding, your gates, your bowl stand, your windows, and many others, contact us. We will do the right thing and ensure that your interest is protected in our ramification. Once again, I remain the CEO stand of Sadi Enterprise and a loyalist of you all. I want to say I'm grateful and always learn to be obedient. It is a clarion call. Go and answer it. Bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokodi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.